internet connectivity problem. I hope you have pondered those questions I have given you a while ago. So I need to ask you one more question. Okay. Um, Ito, yung pinaka-last na question na gusto kong itanong sa inyong lahat. In a scale of 1 to 10, 1 is the lowest and 10 is the highest, how meaningful your life is for at this moment. And listeners of Muhibbat Khair, you know, this is a very nice organization. It focuses on one who loves goodness, and we want to inspire everybody to adhere this kind of organization who really dwell or who really um, uh, cultivate goodness within them. And of course, when we cultivate goodness within us, it would be very easier for us to be kind to other people. That's why I really give this time to promote this organization, because this organization adheres or advocates mental health. Now let's talk about mental health. No, before I go to the dynamics of depression, I want you to be aware of what mental health is. Kasi may stigma sa mental health. Sinasabi ng iba, pag pumunta ka sa psychologist or sa isang doktor, sa isang psychiatrist, or makikinig ka about mental health. Meaning to say, you are crazy or nabuang na ka or something is wrong with you. And you know, let's help each other to erase that kind of misconception, that stigma na pag sinabing, oh, depressed ako or may thoughts ako about suicide, sinasabi agad na, oh, I think hindi ka pwede sa group namin. May problema ka sa utak. In which, for me and for everybody who are advocating mental health, it's wrong. And we should help each other to stop this kind of stigma, because mental health is about our emotional, our psychological, and our social well-being. You know what? Mental health really talks about who you are, how you relate with other people, and how you contribute to the community. Are you productive? Are you living your life productively, fruitfully, meaningfully? So those questions really tackle about what mental health is. It's not just the absence of mental illness, but it's about us. It's about who we are. It's about how are we doing? Are we doing well? Are we do we have anger issues? Are we okay with ourselves? Are we with other people, with our community? Those things that we need to check. Those questions are the questions about mental health. When you are a mentally healthy person, these are the manifestations, guys. A mentally healthy person has self-esteem, you know. It has a person has self-acceptance. Accepted niya yung sarili niya, buong-buo. Accept niya yung pagkatao niya. Accept niya yung mukha niya, yung hair niya, yung mata niya, yung body niya. That person loves himself or herself, or has this self-compassion or self-love. A mentally healthy person is realizing his or her potential. May mga potentials tayo, di ba? So, are we aware of our potentials, our skills, our interests, our talents, our gifts? Are we aware of that? And are we making use of that? Or sinasantabi natin or hindi natin alam kung ano yung mga potentials natin? Mentally healthy person is a person who is able to maintain fulfilling relationships. For example, marami ka nang naging kaaway. Maraming hindi nagkakagusto sa'yo. And it's not just about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's many. Or palagi kang nag-change ng mga friends. Or you cannot actually maintain a relationship. let's check about that, because that's a manifestation that a person has a mental health difficulty or a problem. Has a sense of psychological well-being, and has a sense of autonomy, yung independence. Yung secured ka sa sarili mo kasi kaya mo tong gawin. Okay? You are independent. Hindi ka dependent. Dependent in a sense siguro, for example, if estudyante ka pa, kailangan mo pang humingi ng pera. Pag hindi ka na, if you are a child, kailangan mo magkaroon ng guide or i-guide ka pag tawid mo sa daan. Yun ay pagiging dependent. Kunyari, naging high school student ka na. We are expecting, or you are expected, na hindi ka na sasamahan ng nanay mo kung tumawid ka sa isang daan or sa daan. May sense of autonomy ka na, may sense of independence ka na. Another is has a sense of competence or master or purpose in life. Competent ka, like for example, somebody is teasing you, hindi ka nagagalit agad, kundi you're competent, you stand for the tease, or for example, you are being bullied, if you have the sense of autonomy, or if you have the sense of competence, you are not easily yung nabubuli or naging parang na-embarrass, but you stand for it. You try to tell that bully, oh, you are bullying me, or that is not good. I think you need to check yourself, why are you doing that to me? So in that sense, if may ganyan kang gesture, may ganyan kang behavior, you are projecting an independence, or independent ka and competent ka. You are sure about yourself, you are secured about yourself because you are not easily get bullied by other people. Another is my sense of purpose. Yan. Kaya tinanong ko sa inyo kanina, in a scale of 1 to 10, you know, saan ka doon when it comes to your purpose, to your meaning in life? Alam mo ba kung saan ka patutungo, or saan yung direction mo sa buhay? Or at this moment, parang hindi mo pa sure kung saan ka talaga pupunta ko? Anong kursong kukunin mo? Or ano kaya yung meaning ng life ko? Bakit ako nag-i-exist sa world? Bakit ako nag-i-exist dito sa Pagadian City or sa Zamboanga del Sur? Ano? So, may sense of purpose ka. If you are mentally healthy person. Alam mo, ang daming mga artista, Hollywood artists na suffering sa mental health issue. And you know, I always tell this to my clients or to my friends, even to my friends, that it's okay to be okay, or it's not okay, or it's okay not to be okay sometimes. Yes, because we need to acknowledge that we are in pain, for example, or we are hurting. And it's important for us to acknowledge that negative emotion, that painful emotion. Why? If hindi tayo marunong mag-acknowledge, we tend to suppress it. Even it's already painful, dinideny natin na painful na pala yun. Magpa-pile up yun, yung emotions natin. And there is this tendency na mag-explode yun. Pag mag-explode yun, yun na. May mga anger issues na, may mga irritable mood na, may, alam mo yun, yung hindi natin na-acknowledge or hindi natin ine-express yung ating mga negative emotions. Kahit sa pagsulat man lang, kahit sa pagsabi lang sa isang friend, or if may friend ka na close to you, tapos may problema ka, you need to express it to somebody whom you can confide with, na parang feeling mo ito, if may sasabihin ako sa kanya, ikikip niya, and you will listen to me, or she will listen to me, and she will understand me. So sasabihin ko to sa kanya that I am hurting, or I'm not okay. It's importante yun, or you can actually write it down in your journal. It's not okay na i-keep mo yan forever or you keep on keeping negative emotions kasi nga magpa-pile up yun and magkakakos yun ng example, depression or symptoms of depression and anxiety. Now, COVID-19, dito sa inyong, andito sa ating intention kung bakit nagkaroon tayo ng, ngayon, lecture about depression. It's because the current state of the world, the global state of pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic has affected, over 2 million of people, more than that. And emotional well-being was already rising before the pandemic, right? Marami na tayong mga mental health issues na mga cases prior to the pandemic, right? So, lalo na ngayon na we are experiencing lockdown, like yung maraming restrictions sa mga behaviors natin and actions natin, maraming mga restrictions, face masks, those are the things that we are not used to, right? And let's remember that we are social beings. We are born to socialize because we are human beings. We are social. Nang dumating si pandemic, tinuturuan tayo na maging asocial or alam mo yung tinatawag nilang social distancing. For me, it should not be social distancing. It should be physical distancing lang. Bakit? Paano pagkunin mo yung social? Social beings tayo, hindi natin pwedeng kunin yon sa equation ng human being. Pwede naman tayo mag-virtual coffee o socialization